The target clearly on this man. I'm sure Rollins isn't going to take too kindly to being interrupted by Penta, but I don't think Penta cares very much about that. We are in for a banger. Up next, Penta takes on the unpredictable badass Bron Breakker. This match is presented by Credit One. It's live on Netflix. Now, Seth Rollins gave Bron Breakker his marching orders. Take out Penta tonight. Penta, one of those superstars.
No, I don't want to take out Rocky. Not for Christian. Come on. No. Fine.
Penta's turned the tide very, very quickly. It's been a great start to his WWE career here. He was the Iron Man of the Royal Rumble earlier this year.
Oh, we are back down to Division Series. Rap. But we are planning on getting the 50 bundle this stream. We just need 49 more hits, 180 more PXP with relievers closers, and 19 more runs. And then we have it completed, and we will be hopping in right now.
Around the world over the past number of years, and he's right here in the center of the ring. Exactly where Penta belongs. Now Breakker just intercepts him and then drops him on the back of his head.
Okay, we're gonna use Gibbs. We're gonna save Screwball for Hall of Fame.
Rollins likes to say, and what a pick by Rollins and Heyman to bring Breakker along.
And I get Dustin May. Rip. P5 Dustin May. Are we in course?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
We're on Hall of Fame. Damn.
Paul Heyman went on record while Breakker was NXT.
Why can't it be us, huh?
Here's the left fielder.
Why can't this be us? Like, why can't we be Hall of Fame again, huh?
That's through there for a strike.
Who says we can't be Hall of Fame again?
Here's the cover on Penta.
Here comes set. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
I think this is something
that's inside.
To control Rollins' temper. We've seen in the past. I mentioned LA Knight being hot.
Good eye right there. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice play.
And if they do harness that, this group is going to be
a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Luis Robert now. And he swings and misses at the initial offense. Robert measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Outside, it's a ball in 2 strikes. 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Christian Yelich. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favor.
I popped up.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And makes the grab. And that is that.
Breakker, too. He has all the tools, right?
Bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Case in point, Penta used to have to get this thing speed.
That one the other way.
Probably not the case.
The throw to first. One up, one down.
Right hand drops attention to the
now here is Scott Rowland.
This matchup, first one of the night here on what should be a stellar night on Monday Night Raw.
Right side, hard hit.
Semi-final matchup.
Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Harper digs in now.
And Rana sends Breaker across the ring. And
that's down and in. A slider missed.
1-0. Ron Breaker was trying to avoid allowing Penta to build up momentum, pick up speed.
Fouled off to the right.
Takes down Ron.
2 outs, base is empty.
Big kick to the face. Oh, now what? Oh, no. That's just...
That's back there.
Now Penta's going to launch himself into Breaker. He's gone. Ron Breaker catching Penta.
A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
So valuable seconds to recover. Ron wins face first into the steal. Now what is Penta cooking up? Penta the high flyer. Buys himself some time, not to break.
We're down 1-0.
Penta's going to fly. Penta over the top,
two outs. Out to short. Whips it across. That's the third out. Inning over.
Live on Netflix.
New inning getting started. Rafael Devers up to hit. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does.
Are down, ladies and gentlemen, right on an out table because of what just happened moments ago. Ron Breaker with this
next offering is down low. Yeah, it's a ball to strike. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. He'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Slow roll to third. Rolling. Throws to first and quickly one away in the second. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Cut out and missed at 101 going on.
All athletics.
Swing and a ball.
Breaker now stomping a hole in the solar plexus of Penta.
We're just fucking swing happy.
And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jason Holiday. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Never say die attitude. Looked like he might have been going for the next one to score. And Breaker
It's a 1-2.
cover on Penta.
And we're back. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The rib cage of Penta is taking a beating.
Drill back towards left center field. Robert sizes this one up.
And then some. Take a look.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Double knees to the body.
Nick Castellanos at
Credit to Penta for
lay down.
And Breaker now dominating.
Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. And a foul ball.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and was ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
And Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte. That one fouled off.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
It's running away. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
They're still favoring the right leg. Wonder how that may factor into this matchup.
Makes a sliding stop.
Oh, look at Penta.
And that's a great play for the out.
Able to pull through.
On to the third inning, digging in, Scott Rowland. May back to work. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. And that one fouled off.
Breaker was able to put the brakes on it, and that could be a result of the
foul ball and stays alive. Eddie Diaz. Swing and misses, struck him out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Up and in, 1-0.
Kick to the face.
Swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And Big Red gets another strikeout. He's been impressive. Wood in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Rolling on the run towards the line. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Foul ball there.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Under it. Puts it away for the out. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Attempted to go for the Mexican destroyer in the matchup. Was able to hit great rim, but kicked out the fence. Next offering down low and in the dirt. How much gas is meant to have left in the tank? How much gas does Draper have left in the tank? That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AD going. Draper, though. One down, bases empty. Landed his feet. Kick off Draper again. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it goes just foul. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go there with the fastball slightly elevated. He just had a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. On the ground. Holiday. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that is out of play. Meanwhile, speaking of combination, Seth Rollins has made his way down the ringside along with Bronson Reed to congratulate and celebrate with one. That one misses, and it's 1 and 2. 1-2. Stays alive. This is your one shot grounder. That's through for a base hit. Joe gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know what they used to say, there goes the runner.
Rip to short. Gets it to first. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now, Jeremy Pena. Lindor sends it across the first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now here's big center field. As every superstar does, did her best to protect herself upon impact. Unfortunately, watch this elbow. The jam for Luis Robert. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Evan Carter. 1 out, the base is empty for him. First pitch doesn't find his zone. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches. 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2020. Tapped softly on the ground. Lindor. And he saved it first. One down. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. On the inside corner for a strike.
He's dunking. You know what?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
First 0-2. He's ready to go. The match is yours.
And there's a ball.
I'm winning. Thank you.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's Devers at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Another ball. He's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
May deliver. That one miss.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fuck me.
Beltran drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it.
The new day!
Bottom of the fourth, and now Bryce Harper.
Meanwhile, earlier today, I had the opportunity to sit down with Goldberg and talk to him about his match.
There's a swing and a drive.
Saturday and Saturday night main event.
Attaboy, Evan.
There's one away. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Goddamn Evan.
Hit right center field.
Well, WWE takes over
Around
Atlanta
first,
this
heading for
July
2.
with Saturday night's main event.
Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
How do we let Gil Hodges get a fucking trip?
Down, runner third. And here is Adley Rutschman inside
Our main
at
event
100.
tonight on
And
Monday
that's
Night
ball
Raw
1.
is to determine who will face Randy Orton Saturday night
Swinging a foul out of play.
finals. It could be this man. Main event Jey Uso.
One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Live on our main event
Yeah, that's fouled off.
tonight. And again, remember the winner of King of the Ring heads to SummerSlam to take on the champion of their respective brands. Jey Uso happened to win. It could be Gunther or
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I had the opportunity to sit down with Goldberg for around 30 minutes for an interview that covered a wide variety of
Knocks
topics.
that one away, and we'll do it
Why
again.
he wants Gunther 2 weeks from Saturday night's main event.
In the air, left field, down the line.
Bill,
That's a base
you made
hit.
it
Run
very clear
scores.
that you would seek revenge against Gunther after what he said about you and your family and
Gotta
Bad
love
Blood
the
last year.
resiliency he showed.
It appears that revenge is going to come 2 weeks from Saturday in Atlanta on NBC as part of Saturday night's main event. What is it about Gunther that puts you in this type of mood? First and foremost, did you expect anything less of me? Did you think there was any way I was going to let that slide? Zero. Exactly. I take my family to a WWE event as a bystander, as a fan, trying to relax, no stress, don't have to worry about who I'm wrestling that night, don't have to worry about anything. Just gotta go have fun. Then I step into a verbal assault from Gunther. The lack of respect from him that I saw that night was pretty unbelievable. It was astonishing to me. Did he embarrass me in front of my wife? Absolutely. Did he embarrass me in front of my son? No question. Did he embarrass me in front of my fans and my adopted hometown of Atlanta? 100%. There was absolutely no way I was going to let him get away with it. I didn't know when, I didn't know where I was going to seek my revenge and introduce him to who Goldberg really is, whether it's a 58-year-old man or a 28-year-old man. I don't care if I've got 1 foot in the grave. Nobody's ever going to talk to me like that and get away with it. So, yeah, he embarrassed me in front of my family. And so, as I'm vying for my retirement match and wondering who my opponent's going to be,
Fuck.
I thought it was quite serendipitous that he stepped up
Ready to go now?
and
And
pretty
now,
much put
Corbin
himself
Carroll.
into that spot.
Fuck. We got Roger.
Logical choice. 'Cause he ain't
And that's how we're gonna start out with this shit.
gonna step foot into that ring.
A fucking leadoff trip.
Going for 3. Not in time. He's
Fucking leadoff
I'm gonna
triple.
beat the
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over.
Derek Jeter now hits ball one off the plate.
Is this definitive? Your retirement match.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds.
Yes, it is. Then I said, what happens if you win the World Heavyweight Championship?
Just missed.
Goldberg says, interesting dilemma, isn't it? Sure
and
is.
misses.
Guaranteed that
All
the
three.
World Heavyweight Champion, the ring general Gunther, wants to make sure
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Falls it in for the out.
Defense is gold against the man, the WWE
So
Hall
the
of
go-ahead
Famer.
run in scoring position. Beltran getting ready to hit. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. Little chopper rolls foul. Carroll takes his lead at third with one away. And a swing and a miss.
That is a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Now here is Scott Rowland. Now it gets away from Grandal. Throws it away.
When you beat her, you're going to go on to be called the Queen of the Ring. JD, meeting you next week. We're going to bring the tag team titles home to the Philippines. All right?
No score yet, but a runner at third with two away.
Mikhail, you are the
And
women's
another
tag team
ball.
champions, okay? So you know everyone, we're good.
Yeah, but what about Pierce and Nick? I thought I made a decision
Worm
on
burner
right
into
away.
the outfield for a knock.
Well,
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Did he hit that? What did you
Well,
just
the
say?
start
No, what did
first
you
is
just
he gets the
say?
job done to bring home the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
James Wood, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
You're right, yeah. I'll take care of it for you.
To third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now first and second with two outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's the team to back.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
He was all over that one. Textbook back.
I'm literally gonna have to work my way all the way back up. Cause this fucking bullshit of a fucking game.